Hi guys, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and which is Grandmother Winds of the Earth for anybody new. My name's Colette. My spirit name is Grandmother Winds of the Earth, and I'm now going to do your weekly tarot card for actually 2 weeks. It will be the week commencing Monday the 20th of December right through to Sunday the 2nd of January. So it's a good couple of weeks. It takes in winter solstice or Yule, it takes in Christmas, Hogmanay and New Year. So let's see what this festive season has in store for us. I might give you a meditation card after it as well. But let's do the fortnight that I've said. We'll look at globally, we'll look at personally for career and sort of health, relationships. Whoops, oh, the card's fallen out. I'm going to get it. Oh my goodness, it's 3. What the devil. 3 cards fell out, so I'm going to have to cover some bits of them, but yeah, 3 fell out, so I'm going to read them. The first one is card 8, Strength, which is the card that indicates strength and health and passion for life. In Rorig deck, they bring out almost the strength of the strength of the self to help with health, and also the strength of self to maybe contain passion or allow your passion to flow when the time is right. That's a very important card, and I will read that too. We've also got the Prince of Cups, which is a lovely card. It's about new beginnings that come as a surprise. It's almost like you might plan to do things one way, but you suddenly see that there's a gift in doing it another way. So I do like that, because if you can work with the Prince of Cups in Rodig, certainly it allows you to be flexible, and it allows you to be open to nice things. And the last one, the third, is the Princess of Cups. Again, a beautiful card. All Rorig's beautiful. Love this deck so much. And we've got, with the Princess of Cups, we've got a sense of freedom. I also think there's a degree of trust there. And the card's more about self-confidence and the confidence in oneself to make, to react to the flow of things. So this is very different than I thought, because I thought I would go through one card for each thing, but we're now looking at 3, and there's an essence of passion, flexibility and self-confidence. So that's very, very interesting globally. Again, with the strength card, this is always the strength card is a bit like having that inner strength to wait and wait and wait. I think it's like in the film Braveheart, they've got the William Wallace character before they actually go into battle saying hold, 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 hold. And you know, I think the warriors behind him are ready for the fight, but he's like waiting for the right minute. He's holding the inner energy out and then letting it out. And when we have the strength card, where we've got the human, normally female, and they're very much controlling the lion that's beside them in the traditional deck, we have we literally have the human holding the jaws of the lion, showing that she has control of that lion, you know. And if you want to look for symbolisms of lions, you can see maybe what that involves. Think deeper on this card. But if we look at that globally, it's very much about keeping going for a wee bit longer, a wee bit longer, a wee bit longer. And I know that a lot of the times we're getting a bit fed up with that. Certainly where you know, maybe lockdowns and stuff are concerned, or where there's a sense of getting fed up waiting to see what will happen, and a sense of will justice be done at times? Will we see people being held to account? And this is globally. So this card allows us to have that strength of and fortitude to kind of wait and see. And I find it quite interesting that that's out for the festive season. So it might well be that everything kind of shuts down for a while and we're having to wait and see how things happen. You know, sometimes maybe governments are on holiday or things can't go ahead at certain times. So, but it's a good one for us because it's basically saying you will have the strength to get through this fortnight. You will have the fortitude to literally be strong, whether it's for yourself, your family, your community. What I'd like to see, without going into all, you know, different parts of the personal things this time, because 3 cards come out, I'd just like to see that where the festive season and family situations, relationships, children, even illness is concerned, please know that this card says whatever is there, you will be gifted or given the strength, the fortitude and the perseverance to handle whatever it is, okay? If we look at the Prince of Cups, I love this card. The Prince of Cups in one of the Hanson Robert deck's got a wee boy with the cup in front of him and there's a fish jumping out of it, and that's a normal representation of it, but it's the look on his face. It's like, wow. I've got a wee grandson at the moment, and his favourite word, he's 2.5, and his favourite word is wow, wow. And that wow to me is the Prince of Cups, even though he's not a water sign. It just reminds me when I see his eyes light up at like the Christmas tree, or wow, you know. So what I would say is I'm going to enjoy seeing my grandson and watching him explore a Christmas that's probably the first one he might remember, you know, in times to come. And it'll be lovely because there's this wow. And I think as adults, we should all look towards the children and see their joy and their awe in the festive season. Now, it can bring lovely surprises. You can get notifications of pregnancies and births on this, of engagements, of people coming together, good news, new jobs. It's just one of these cards that the surprises can come from anywhere, and they could be little and lots of little things, or there could be one big thing that you just go, wow, wow. And as I say, I will be just every time I see Alexander, I'll be like, wow, wow. We've also got the Princess of Cups. This again is a lovely card. It's about self-confidence and enjoying yourself. We're in human bodies and they are our carriage for this life, and sometimes we cannot like this beautiful, wonderful machine that's been given to us to carry our soul through its journey. And the negative side of the Princess of Cups can be not liking things about body image, not liking things about the way you look or the way you feel about your body, particularly if there's disability there or you have impacted, if you have a disability, particularly that's about lack of mobility. This card can be quite negative. And it comes as a wee warning, you know, that this is the time we might be seeing people we've not seen for a while. And it's important that we just accept who we are, enjoy who we are, and go out with a bit of confidence in who we are, or a lot of confidence in who we are. You know, I had a friend years ago that missed a very special night out. And after it, we found out that it's because she was really upset that she'd bought something to wear and she had really not good confidence in herself, and when she put it on it didn't fit. So rather than going and finding something else, she just collapsed into herself and didn't actually go out to a gathering that we were just waiting to love her at because she was the best thing ever. So I always, when I look at this card, I remember that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman, she's in spirit now, who was a joy and a light to be around. I mean, everybody that knew her just wanted her company because she was larger than life and she was just a beautiful soul. But at that moment she lost confidence and missed out, and we missed out too. So what I'd like to say in general for the festive season, just show up, whether it's for your family, whether it's for friends, obviously if everything's safe and we're not in lockdown or whatever. But no matter how you're feeling about yourself, don't let it be about you as such. Try and project things outwards, because I know that in that day where my friend didn't turn up, we missed her and she missed us, and it was a missed opportunity. And a few years later, she had passed into spirit very suddenly. And I think there's certainly a regret that she didn't make the special occasion. But I don't want that happening to those of you that watch the channel. This time is about love, it's about family, it's about connections, it's about giving, and all these things are outwards. So don't bring it inwards. Let things flow outwards. And at the end of the day, if you look and you think, oh, I've put on a bit of weight, or I'm too short, or oh, my hair's not going the way I want it, or whatever, it really doesn't matter. Do you know, people won't notice. They really will not notice, but they'll notice if you're not there, and they'll also notice if you look very uncomfortable, but they wouldn't notice anything else. So strength, fortitude to deal with whatever is thrown at us. Prince of Cups, surprises, a sense of wow, and a card that gives us the energy of an extra bit of confidence just to get out there and enjoy and be with the people that we need to be with. And if you're on your own, remember these cards very much are for you too. Show up for yourself. Show up for you because you're worth it. So I'd love to know what you think of these cards. You know, we love the interaction on this channel. It's just the best thing. So let me know what you think about them and what they necessarily are meaning to you, what lesson or what one of the cards seems to be resonating with you at this time. And I'll be popping on and off, and I will probably do the odd short over this time. But please know that I hope you have a beautiful Yule, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Hogmanay, and a very Happy New Year's. Um, and thank you so much for your support this year. The channel has been it's not flowed necessarily the way I would have liked it to because of ups and downs. But I thank you for staying and enjoying, and I hope you'll be with me in 2022, where we can move forward and certainly enjoy ourselves with tarot and mediumship and magic and healing. There's lots of things that I want to pass on while I move forward myself. So have a lovely time, have a spiritual time, take time out of every day, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes, to ground yourself, center yourself, hold a wee crystal, and have a short meditation. So have a lovely time. And if you're on your own or if you're sad, I'm sending you love and healing and such a big virtual hug. Many blessings now. Bye.